Metropolitan, Municipal and District Chief Executives (MMDCEs) are very important officials in governance decentralization and local governance establishment. Their place in the Metropolitan, Municipal and District Assemblies and their functions are established in Chapter 20 of the 1992 Constitution. They provide political and administrative leadership. These officials are appointed by the President with a prior approval of not less than 2/3 majority of members of the Assembly present and voting. After a vetting procedure which started on Saturday and ended on Tuesday, 240 individuals were recommended for appointment as Metropolitan, Municipal and District Chief Executives in the Greater Accra Region. 5 people appeared on the list of recommendation for the mayor position in Accra. This include the incumbent mayor, Mohammed Ayikwei, former member of parliament for Dododio, Reginald Nibi Ayibonte, and the former deputy Greater Accra Regional Minister, Elizabeth Kwacho Teriasaki. The mayor of Accra would be expected to, among other things, exercise deliberative, legislative and executive functions and also be responsible for the overall development of the metropolis, the initiation of programs for the development of basic infrastructure and the management of human settlements and the environment in the metropolis also falls within the mandate of the mayor. These functions are in no way different from the duties of an MCE or DCE. For the Weija-Gbawe Municipal Assembly, 3 persons, including the incumbent MCE, Patrick Kumo, have been recommended for appointment. The Ga West Assembly has 10 individuals, including the incumbent, Clement Wilkinson, recommended for appointment by President Akufo Addo. He outlined some successes chalked over the period.
When you look at the locality now, if you look at the roads, water, and other things, I think we have done a lot and people are seeing it. My achievements, I think the people will testify. Challenges is normal, you know, you do certain things and people will not agree with you. Like for instance, even if you want to construct a road, you touch somebody's container or anything at all that the person will not be happy about it. Those things are there. And it's not a challenge to me because I've been there to do the work and I'm doing it. For instance, when you look at education, infrastructures, water, roads and all those things, we need to continue.
The Ga Central Assembly has also come under some criticisms over the period concerning the poor drainage system and road networks in the municipality. That notwithstanding, the MC, Dr. Emmanuel Lamte, said his vision for the community has been achieved within the 4-year mandate. Hence, his decision not to avail himself for appointment. 10 people are on the recommendation list seeking to replace him.
One of the challenges that we have in the municipality is a low-lying area. So when it rains, all the water from our built-in communities passes through our municipality. So often than not, you hear the cases of flooding. And in almost all the 13 electoral areas that we have issues of flooding. And also coupled with poor drainage and road system. When I took over, the road network in the municipality is 405 kilometers. When I took over, what had been completed was 33 kilometers, approximately, which is less than 5%. But as we speak, we've been able to award contract to the tune of 130 kilometers. I have decided not to continue again because I believe whatever vision I came with, I've been able to largely attain or accomplish it. And I think we need a fresh mind to also continue the development of Anyasoto. We need an accelerated development.
Due to the developmental role of these officials, some persons often either raise objections to the appointment of non-performing executives or throw support for hard-working ones to be retained. A faction from the Teshi Council of Elders appealed for a development-oriented MCE on Tuesday. On Wednesday, another group from the Teshi Manche Palace also expressed its readiness to cooperate and support the work of anyone appointed to be MCE for Lejokuku.
It is the fervent hope and prayer of all Teshime that the selection criteria for the new LECMA Chief Executive must be based on proven track record in good corporate governance, development orientation, familiarity with the LECMA terrain, and above all, a thorough and profound knowledge of the language, customs, and traditions of the good people of Teshi.
The MC for Lejokuku, Evelyn Chum Jamra, who also appeared on the list of 14 people recommended for appointment by the president in the area, also refuted claims of doing very little for the community.
I've completed about 72 projects, including the Teshi London Bridge, office complex for the assembly. We have also completed the demo bridge. This demo bridge, if you could remember, it was the bridge that the doctor, there was a heavy rainfall that a medical doctor lost her life. We've been able to complete it.